What's up, you guys? It's Jake, and I'm gonna do the Strip Down Challenge created by the inspiring Jonah Green. The Strip Down Challenge is basically when you get up close and personal with yourself, basically just freeing your mind from everything, letting people see the other side of you that you don't really put out. I like this challenge because with social media these days, we really only put out the positives in our life because we don't want anyone to see the negatives in our lives. I know that that is a real struggle for me because I'm one of those people who only put out the happiness. I don't want anyone to see me for real. I don't want anyone to see how I really feel, or I just was taught that only put out the happiness of your life. And I go by that, and that's always been my mindset because I know that people are looking, and I know that people are looking for you to be unhappy. They're looking for any negatives in your life so that they can take it and pick it apart. And I never wanted that. I haven't always been the most confident person, and even now, I still suffer with confidence issues. I have self-esteem issues at some points, but I'm human. I am getting better at it. I'm getting better at loving myself and being who I am because, happiness is inside of you. You have to make your own self happy. Most of my life I spent worried about what people would say about me or how people looked at me, and it really stopped me from doing a lot of things because I was afraid what people would say. I was afraid that people would look at me differently for the different things that I've tried to do or anything. A lot of things I didn't do, like singing. A lot of people don't know this, but I love to sing, and that is just something that I love to do. It's the only thing that I've ever wanted to do, but I I was never really confident enough to sing in front of people or even try to write. A lot of things in my life are filtered. There's a lot of things that I just don't say or I don't show. It just goes to show you that everyone has an issue. Everyone has their own obstacles in life, and I'm realizing that now. Sometimes it's hard for me to own myself and be happy because of how my childhood was. And a lot of things I won't say, or I just not really comfortable sharing because it's just a little personal, and maybe in the future I will be able to tell these stories or show my feelings towards a lot of things. I've never understood why people are so judgmental because we're all different. We are all different. And a lot of my life I've tried to be like everyone else, and and it made my life suck. It made my life hell because I knew that I wasn't being myself. For a lot of my life I've battled with depression and just not being happy. I would find myself in my room just crying about a lot of things because I didn't know what to do. I couldn't talk to anyone about it. I learned that worried about what people say is just gonna make the situation worse. I learned that just being yourself is the key to happiness, the key to success. It's the key to everything because why are you worried about what people say about you? If people don't support you, fuck them. If you're not doing what makes you happy, then you don't stand out and you look like everyone else. And I would rather people judge me for being myself than to judge me for acting like everyone else. I've never understood that. You get praises for acting like everyone else or following into trends, but when you act like yourself or when you be yourself, when you follow your own mind, you're different. And that opened doors for people to judge you and people to say negative things about you. I never understood why people would judge others based off of how they look or what they wear or their sexual preference. Everyone is different. We are all different. I tend to worry about people's opinions because I just felt like if people didn't like it, then it was the wrong thing to do. The media has a way of taking everything and balling it up, and we take it and we just make memes about everything and making jokes, and it's not funny. I take that back because I am human and I'm not gonna pretend like I don't laugh at memes. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't make jokes. I'm human, but it doesn't make it right. I feel like us as a society should uplift others, no matter what race, what gender, any of that. I feel like we should not judge people based off of what they have on, how much money they have, or their preferences. I feel like we shouldn't knock anyone down because of them having different views than the rest of the people or them not walking in the line and following the leader. If someone doesn't like the things that you like, so what? If someone doesn't accept you for who you are, fuck them. I don't see why we have to keep them around. Like, I'm 100% certain that 99.9% of the people who are around me on the daily, that includes friends, family, anybody, I'm pretty sure that they don't support me. And I'm not gonna pretend like that doesn't suck. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let that stop me from doing whatever I do in my life to make myself happy. From this day forward, I'm gonna live for myself. I'm gonna live for me. I'm going to make myself happy. And I'm not gonna worry about what people say about me because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you live for you, and at the end of the day, when you lay your head on your pillow, you're by yourself. And with that in mind, why should I care about what people say about me? Why should I care if someone disagrees with the way that I feel about something? From this day forward, I'm living for me. You should too. And this concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that this will help out a lot of people. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, and also comment video topics of what you think that I should talk about next, because I am excited to do this. I want to start a little thing called Pep Talks with Jake, and I'm doing it for y'all. I want to help. I want to talk about anything. So like I said, yeah, comment anything, and make sure to follow me on my socials. And yeah, until the next video, you guys.